Hi, hi, hi. Hi, guys. Welcome to Rise of the Davidics. Yeah, this is a movement and a call for a generation to arise and intercede for their families. The enemy has attacked families for so long, and this is a call for intercessors, people who carry a heart of intercession. And in every generation, God looks for people to stand in the gap, people who will not be silent when their families are under attack. And this is that call. And so this movement was birthed from a dream I had. And in the dream, we had gone for a mission somewhere. And while in mission, we got news that our entire village had been wiped out. And so when we came back, we got back and we found that the entire village had been wiped out. We found like bodies were laying down. It was like a total massacre. It was a massacre of the entire village. And so we cried out to God. We were crying out to God in worship. And there's this song we were singing to, like we were worshiping, we were crying out to God, telling God to prepare us because we were not going to remain silent. We were going to retaliate, and what the enemy had taken from us, we were going to recover. Like we were going to attack back and recover. We had this holy anger for retaliation, like we needed to recover what the enemy had taken from us. And so we were worshiping God, crying and telling God to prepare us for that. And so when I woke up, the Holy Spirit reminded me of this verse in First Samuel 30, which talks about it talks about a time when David had gone to war with his men, and when they came back, they found that their entire village had been wiped out, their wives and children had been taken, and David strengthened himself in the Lord and he cried out to God, and he inquired and asked the Lord if he should pursue the Amalekites, and God gave him a go ahead, and he told him, yeah, for sure, pursue, overtake, and you will recover all. And when David attacked the Amalekites, they recovered what had been taken from them, and they recovered more. Like they got plunder, they got so much more from what the enemy had taken from them. And so my dream carried the same call, a sermon to stand in the gap for souls and for families, to wage war in worship, to rise in the Davidic mantle, and to take back what the enemy thought he had claimed. And David was a worshiper, David was a warrior, David was a restorer, David was a shepherd, he was a leader, he was a rebuilder, he was a gatherer of warriors and men, he would lead men to battle. So this is a call, this is an invitation for to rise, to contend, to step into the calling God has placed in your life, the burden for families. God is calling you to be part of it. And this is a call, like it's a call to gather people, it's a call to awaken warriors, worshippers, intercessors and restorers who will go to war for their families, a call to rebuild what the enemy has broken, what the enemy has taken. So this is that call. Yeah, so if you feel that nag, if you feel that burden for families, this is a call for you. This is your invitation. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. We'll be talking more about how the enemy attacks families. So stay tuned, you guys. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.